The cleanup of Lahaina is underway, but the full extent of environmental impact of the fires is still unknown. Jen Boniza is on Maui and spoke with the EPA about their progress. Jen?
Joe, the EPA is tasked with clearing all of the hazardous debris from Ground Zero in Lahaina. But after over a week being there, they still have more than 1,700 properties that still need to be processed. I'm told it's going to be a long road ahead.
These are the type of containers that, the burnt containers will be repackaged into.
It's a painstaking process, the collection and removal of dangerous household items like batteries, propane tanks, pesticides, and other potentially toxic materials. But it's an essential part of the process and the first phase of the debris removal plan.
There's a lot of concern about exposures to residents as they come back into their parcels, and that is being addressed entirely by the county.
Any idea how long it may take you to complete this?
That's a tough question. We've been in the field for just over a week. As I mentioned, we've completed over 350 properties.
And more than 2,000 need to be swept. The EPA has 9 specially trained and certified crews in the field, many of them local residents. Once the waste is collected, Dunkelman says they'll bring it here.
It comes in from the field and it gets repackaged into these 55-gallon drums that don't look like very much, and then will be placed into shipping containers.
One thing they're especially mindful of are power walls used to charge electric cars.
That waste stream has to be handled very carefully. Those batteries are prone to fire and explosion, so we're treating them very carefully, and we're really having to come up with new ways to treat this waste stream because people really haven't dealt with that.
I met with West Maui County Council member Tamara Paultine, who has additional concerns.
The EPA removing that hazardous materials is a good thing, definitely, but I think the ash is also toxic.
The EPA is considering the use of a product called SoilTech to keep the dust and ash from being picked up and blown in the wind. But Paultine says there are questions about the safety of that as well. After the EPA completes Phase 1, Phase 2 begins, which involves removing the large debris, burnt structures, and cars. There are also efforts to ensure no waste or rubble are left in the ocean.
We've been requested by the county and state to conduct pollution assessments, removal and disposal of incident-generated hazardous materials and contaminants, and the clearance of incident-generated sunken, derelict, and displaced vessels and debris in the waterways.
I'm told that this could take up to a year and more than $1 billion until Lahaina is completely cleared. Live from Lahaina, Jen Boniza, KH1 News. Back to you in studio.
Thanks, Jen.